Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Rosia Conseja. Today I'm going to talk about the dating profiles in the dating sites. Most people don't realize that, mostly women don't realize that most of them they know what they want, but usually guys they don't know. And you need to watch out for these red flags. If the guy posts in the profile, oh, I'm looking for love, I'm looking for someone who can make me happy, that's a red flag. Why? Because first, a person, we cannot put that big responsibility that someone else make us happy. We need to work in our happiness first before we look for someone to share our happiness. That is a big difference. Because the thing is, if you don't work in your happiness and you are sad all the time, you are concerned, you are worried, you have traumas from your childhood that you haven't worked on those, you put that responsibility in your new partner, and that person has to be the clown of your life, that has to keep you in activities, that has to keep you happy in order for you to be happy. And guess what? Once you get happy from that person or fulfill those needs that you're looking for, then you're going to get bored. Why? Because you say, oh, this person, always is the same thing. She tried to make me happy, or she's fulfilling whatever. I'm bored with this person. What is the next one? And that's why most of people, when they are not working in their happiness first, and they look for someone to make them happy, usually they don't value those people. They don't. And then they end up with the wrong people, with the wrong person. They create wrong relationships, and that's why they keep jumping from one relationship to the next. So we need, when someone is looking for, oh, I'm looking for someone to make me happy, guys are literally telling the truth. That means if I'm looking for happiness, I'm looking for someone to make me happy. That means I'm looking for someone who make me happy because I'm not happy with myself. My heart is half empty because I haven't worked in my self-care, self-love, self-value. So I'm looking for someone who give me the value, who give me the respect, who give me the love that I haven't worked in myself. This goes both ways, woman or man. But I see mostly in the guy's side. I don't like to judge. I'm observant. And from own experience and experience from people who tell me about their experiences, meeting people online and then in person. In these profiles, we need to be careful what exactly they are looking for. That we don't see those red flags because we just focus in the picture. Oh, he's cute or she's pretty. But we don't see beyond what they are writing down. It's the same with the guy says, oh, I'm testing the waters. I'm new in this online dating site. I just finished a relationship, or I just got separated, or I just got divorced. That is a big red flag. That means that person is telling the truth. I mean, they're saying, yes, I just recently separated or divorced, or I just finished a relationship. That means that a real person if you want to be in a healthy relationship, you need to use your common sense and realize that people needs time to heal. According to the books, I read psychology books from own experience for everything. Through the years, I learned that to be in a healthy relationship, if I'm coming from broken relationships, that someone broke my heart, or I broke the heart of someone else and I'm not conscious about it, I need to take between 6 months and a year to be by myself. Not with myself, to know more about me, what I like, what I don't like, what makes me happy, what I don't feel content. So when I know myself more, then I'm going to be more selective next time when I meet someone. Oh, so the previous person used to yell at me, disrespect me, mistreat me. I need to work in my own respect and my self-love, my self-care, my everything. And then when I work in myself between those 6 months to a year, then I will be ready for the next relationship that is going to be totally different from the previous relationships. Why? Because I have been working myself. So next time, I'm not going to allow that someone comes, disrespect me, manipulate me, mistreat me, don't value me. So I care about myself, and I'm going to be more selective. That's the way that works. But guess what? When you don't work in yourself after that, because most of the times, I don't know why, woman or man, after finish a relationship, they don't know how to be by themselves. They just go and jump from one relationship to the next, and then they complain, oh, why God is mean with me, or the universe is mean with me because I always attract or I always meet the wrong people. No, it's not them, it's you. Because you need to work in your self-care, love, self-affection, self-respect. Because when you respect yourself and you value yourself, you're not going to allow that a person, a partner, a friend, or a family member come and abuse you, use you, manipulate you. See? So when we change inside out, then the next person we're going to choose wisely. We're not going to be in a hurry, needy stage. Most of us, most of humans, we are in a needy stage. What that means? Oh, I cannot be by myself for a month or 2 months. I need someone. I don't care who is. I chose whoever passed by because I cannot stand by myself. Guess what? The next person is going to be the wrong person again. Because you didn't take the time to know yourself better. You didn't take the time to meet yourself better. And if you can stand by yourself, that means that you can stand by others. Yes, you're going to use them. Because indirectly, you're not conscious about it. You are in a sleep way, in a sleep motion. So when you meet someone who is valuable, who is respectful, who is good to you, can be woman or man or whoever. But the point here is, when you don't work in yourself, you can have the chance or an opportunity to be with someone who is bored. But you're not going to value that person. You're going to use that person because you're having working your needs. So again, like I said in a previous video, I'm hungry, I'm going to the restaurant, eat, or I cook myself and eat, and I fulfill my hunger. But guess what? I'm not going to say, oh, I love you, kitchen, or I love you, restaurant, because you fulfill my need. No, I just use the restaurant, I just use the kitchen and the groceries to cook myself because I fulfill a need. It's the same with emotions. If I don't care about myself, if I don't respect and value myself, I'm not going to respect and value others. I'm just going to use them to fulfill a need because I feel empty, I feel lonely, I feel without love because I haven't given myself love. So that's why I go and look outside. And guess what? You get disappointments because then that person fulfills your needs, or it's two options. Or that person gets tired of you because you're not providing the same quality of love or caring from that person or to that person, or you're not going to value that person that is giving you the best, and you're going to lose her or lose him. So that's important, guys, here, to love yourself more, care about yourself, not going to the opposite side, that is egocentrism or narcissist. I'm not saying to become that kind of mean people. No. Everything in this life is about balance. It's about to find the middle point. Extreme points are bad in any areas of our lives. So we need to be conscious about it. So watch out when you're looking. First, you need to auto-observe and auto-analyze. Write down what kind of person are you looking for. Personality. Not about looks, because that's the other thing. Social media, the TV gave us a certain standards of beauty. There are many human beings that they are awesome. They are beautiful inside out. But it's like we call it exotic beauty. That is not the standard beauty that they show us in the models or in the actresses, or no, that kind of beauty, no, because most of them, they are empty inside. So we need to look out and think out of the box, because that's why our life is robotic. We want to be like our neighbor. We want to look the same like the actresses or singers. We want to be the same like others, and that's why we fail in the exam. Our life, we want to be content or happy, we need to focus on our uniqueness. We fail every time we try to copy others, because that's why we are not robots. If we will look at the same and think the same way, we are going to be acting like robots, that you program them to do certain specific things at the same time in the same way. But humans, we are unique. Every person is different in all the ways. When we try to copy others is when we fail the test. And that's why we are miserable with our lives. And we fulfill the lives with addictions to the food, to alcohol, to drugs, to whatever. Excuse me. So, to don't make this long story, to make it short, is watch out first what you want in your life as a partner or as a friend. Then when you go in a dating site or to meet someone, stick to your list, because that's the other thing. And this happened to me a couple years ago. I have a list on my standards what kind of guy I want in my life. Guess what? In that time, I still not working. I was working in myself. I have been working in myself in the last 15 years. But I was not working enough about self-care, self-love, and other things. So appeared someone that was a lot of chemistry. We were great in bed. But guess what? In life, it's not just about sex. Because when the sex is gone, the passion is gone, the love is gone. I'm not talking about from my side. Usually guys, remember, guys has boxes in their brain. This was scientifically and psychologically proved long time ago, that guys, their brain is little boxes, one box for nothing. So when a guy says, when you ask them, what are you thinking? They say nothing. They're literally not thinking in anything. So a box for nothing, box for sex, box for work, box for sports, box for relax. They have boxes. In our brain, woman, we have words, cables across our brain. So that's why we can multitask. We can do two, three things at the same time, and always we are thinking. We don't have the box on nothing. We are thinking about something. Can be the silliest thing, but we are thinking about something. So that's why we work in a different way. So woman, we connect with guys. When we give our bodies, we are connecting with our feelings too. That means that's why a woman, when has intimacy, she fall in love quicker, because she feel connected to that person. While the guy, if he's not ready to have feelings for the other person, he just feels chemistry, he just is horny and just want to fulfill that need. He's going to sleep with the woman, and he's going to say whatever the woman wants to hear just for her to get the body. Once he gets her body and have sex, then next day maybe he's not going to call you back anymore, or he's going to use you. Why? Because he has his box for sex, his box for feelings. He doesn't connect those two. The only way that they fall in love is spending quality time with the person, going for a walk, sharing the same activities, going to the gym together, or to walk, or to a zoo, whatever it is. The most time they spend with the woman is the way that they fall in love. They don't fall in love sleeping with them. That is what it shows in the Hollywood movies and the Hallmark movies and all that stuff, but in real life it's different. There are exceptions, but it's 1 in a million. It's not like all the couples are going to fall in love just having sex the first time. That doesn't work. At least for the woman, no. For the guy, yes, because the guy obtained what he wanted, that is fulfill a chemical need, that is sex. That's it. So, concluding, in the dating signs, watch out when the person says, I'm looking for casual relationship. That means they're just looking for a friend with benefits, friend with sex. I'm looking for friendship, the same thing. They're just looking for female friends that the expectation is to end up having sex with that friend. It's not having a relationship, because that's the thing with women. We say, oh, I'm going to make him fall in love with me. Oh, I'm going to make him do this and this. No, they're not going to. They know what they want. Men are simple. The thing is, women, we complicate too much and we elaborate. They put a phrase and we put flowers, we put stickers, emojis, and we make it look pretty. But guess what? Their intention were totally different from our intention. We always want to put a little more or take a little bit, and we want to use the excuse, oh, I'm going to make him fall in love with me. Oh, I'm going to make him do this and this for me. That is not going to happen. And if they do it, it's because they want to get a benefit from you. They want something from you. Could be your money, your company. They are in need or something. When that need is fulfilled, everything is over. So watch out, guys, woman or man, because this can happen also for a guy. When a woman mostly is interested in the money, they don't care if the guy's ugly, or is cute, or is whatever, because they're looking just for the money, for material things, to obtain expensive gifts, that kind of thing. So watch out. That's why it's very crucial to know yourself first before looking for someone else, because that way you're not going to waste your energy, your time. You're not going to get your broken heart again. So watch out for those things, guys. Thank you for watching my videos, for subscribe to my channel. Please click like, so it's going to populate the system. It's going to populate more videos about my channel. I'm not going to get any money. I'm not going to be millionaire for the likes. Unfortunately, they don't pay like that, no anymore. So just to watch more videos about my channel. Thank you, and see you until next time. Bye-bye.